Hey, how's it going, guys? We're back on PS4 for some more commentated strategies and thought process behind this week's best moments, specifically dealing with the thought process in several clutches, a 2v5 attack push, and a 2v5 anchored hold on defense. If you guys are interested, there are still 6 days left in my giveaway for an Elgato HD 60S or a Blue Yeti microphone, with 2 more winners receiving the Year 3 season passes. The link for the giveaway is down in the description, along with the giveaway video where I release my Instagram, Snapchat, and desk setup. With that said, let's go ahead and analyze the footage. Recently, I've been looking for more and more roaming spots and runouts that revolve around the attacker's directed attention. For example, with this runout, when an attacker rounds that main gate, majority of the time they turn their body to look at the camera. These types of spots are based on sound and an assumption. I wait till I hear someone coming, then I push up under the assumption that they'll have their attention directed at something else. The best way to find spots like these are to think about how you push on attack. What habits do you have that could leave you exposed? Where outside do you pause to shoot a camera, etc.?
Yo, Ash is in. Bomb stairs. Hello, I'm right here.
With the sound echoing like crazy in a big open area like this, it's important to not stand out in the open simply to look around. I bob up and down to see if the attacking team is still pushing after losing 2 of their players. I recommend one of your roamers hides here because there's so many rotation options, and majority of the time the attacking team is bound to try and push from one of the staircases. Having an operator like Pulse additionally allows you to deny any plants by nitroselling them from underneath. The important thing is to depend on your teammates to let you know when enemies are actually in the bomb sites or above kitchen inside Geisha. I'll get a lot of nitrocell kills, but sometimes still lose the round because I got the wrong guy in the objective. Maybe couple your Pulse with a Valkyrie to know which site exactly the plant will go down at. To counter this on attack, I'd send someone through delivery room, as that's the hardest audio to hear, and you'll probably catch that Pulse underneath mid-scan.
Oh guys, she's in drum. She's right above drum.
Do you have a nitro? Yes, you do. Go under bar.
Yeah, C4.
Yes, do it. Yeah, boy.
Eliminated. Got him,
Boy
coach.
with the 4K.
In this situation, it'll come down to a 1v3. With the hatch open in Geisha, I now have a way down and sight lanes into the kitchen. However, given that I'm still outnumbered, I'll always expect at least one opponent to rush and get greedy for kills. These moments are stressful, but your best friend is the audio you hear. Calm yourself down and be super attentive to the audio.
They're all in.
One's an A and one's peeking that right there. What the frick? How'd my camera fall?
Planning A. Nice job.
That was like 2.
Placed a diffuser near a bomb.
A still A.
Destroy.
2A. There's 2A.
After the plant goes down and my heart starts pumping that I'm on the clock, first thing is to find where specifically the plant went down. From there, I'm thinking of the angles the enemy could have for direct lines of sight. Hearing one repel, I assume that my best play is jump outside and try and take the fight to them. Unfortunately, on repels, all they have to do is wait till you start hitting it to go ahead and peek you. That's why I'd suggest you bait them with a fake like I do here, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out this time.
She's coming down.
Nice job.
Go for it.
Dang it. Mission failed. All friendly.
We talked about this a bit in episode 14, but anytime you guys make a run out or an epic flank, do not reload too early or give up the push after you've gotten the first kill. Always be ready for that second or third opponent. Most of the time there'll be a call out for a flank and more enemies might peek you. Don't ruin this epic moment by reloading too early.
Keep holding it.
Nice job.
That's right.
You have entered an enemy. Top 4.
Is that what the black... So here we're doing a full-on drum room push. With these kind of pushes, one person needs to be droning ahead, one person needs to be watching the flank, and the rest can be working on their push. But always remember to have someone watch behind, or at least leave a drone behind for a dead teammate to watch, so that you don't end up dying butt to butt.
Yeah, there may be a heavy Geisha presence, because they don't have... Oh, Bandit keeps running out, and then, yeah, Mira's behind her mirror.
Oh, he's running out.
The diffuser is now secured.
Behind us. Nice.
Alright, there we go. Now we have a hole. Still behind or no? Alright, hold on, droning.
Yeah,
I think one's still Geisha. And
smoke that's wasn't actually lucky.
maybe on stairs, hold on. Alright, there's Bandit. He's at the end of the hall.
Given that Mira was in Geisha but the hatch was open, I assumed that she probably worked her way downstairs to get a better angle on her push. My first thoughts were that she would protect the staircase given we were both coming from the drum room. Fortunately, she ended up missing me with her first shots after actually being behind the reception desk.
Must recover the diffuser. 1 op 4 remaining. The diffuser has been recovered.
In situations where you're scrambling to get the diffuser down, if you have time, get to a place with the most cover or as far away from the last known defender's location. Don't plant out in the open if you can help it, given you won't be able to get off the defuse for a fake with the timer out. Here I know Mira's coming from the staircase, so I go ahead and plant behind the gold wall in T-room for as much protection as possible.
Up by
Bomb
stairs.
diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. The diffuser has been disabled.
After hearing that nitro cell being pulled, I want to move out aggressively. Why? Because she can't shoot me with a nitro cell out, and she might expose herself when throwing it, making it an easy kill.
Right side.
Honestly, this situation could be played either passive or aggressive. It kind of just depends on the type of player you are. She has to kill me or defuse, so the best bet is just to hold an angle. However, I wanted to peek her first and not leave it up to her to wander into my sights. She already knows that I'm in the back of the room now, so giving her a moving target rather than a hard angle was my decision at the time.
People that are playing over there appears to like what's a lot of stakes. And so that's people that use.
Alrighty guys, so in this clip we have never seen before footage of me actually anchoring on site. It comes down to a 2v4 and Sykes and I are able to hold the line.
We were looking at that. We were looking at that.
Is that it?
Northeast door.
Did you see that?
Oh god.
Are they all Parkway or back side?
Why did my? Oh, that was a grenade. It just.
There's a drone somewhere that's just spotting me. Reload! Patch.
I'm stuck in here. I'm on here.
Same.
Oh my gosh.
thought I
No,
did.
not even. I am sad.
Stairs.
Don't could be main
Zobia
lobby.
is super weak.
Dropped. Stop calling me, Satan.
Satan?
Satan's trying to tempt me.
They're in office hallway.
When's your window vigil?
Window is on drone.
Oh, maybe doorway actually.
Sykes.
So we both feel pretty pinned right now, but we have cross angles set up. I can see anyone that's coming into office or the small room, and Slice can see anyone at the window or entering from the doorway on my left. This allows us to not have to worry about our backs and just camp the corners.
Yo, they're in.
On your right, Sykes. Nice.
Doorway and window. Doorway and window.
I'm going to hear the opponent on my left throw his drone. Typically I push him to get the defenseless attacker, but given his drone sees me and I'm not close enough to round the corner, I just go ahead and spray through the wall at where I think he might be.
Don't leave the room. They have no useful cams.
Okay.
I'll tell you if they're coming in on your left, Chase.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Okay, or you can just do that. That's cool too.
Is that one coming to me?
Go into your door. Go into your door.
Okay, I'm being spotted like crazy.
Yeah, me too. I got it.
Yep, my door, my door.
15 seconds.
Come to me.
Yeah, yep. Got her.
Yeah,
Nice.
Sykes.
Hostiles
Beautiful.
eliminated.
Nice, dude.
So we had someone doing my favorite pulse trick in the corner of the security room, and anytime this occurs I always like to try and floor bang them. Unfortunately this didn't work and we gave our position away that we were downstairs. Now in a 2v5 with still a minute and a half left to go, we fully expected to be pushed. We capitalized on the greediness and took the throw.
He's laying down. I downed him.
On the left. Yeah, there, right now. Nice.
Let me check. Drones. Never mind. No drones.
Above us right now.
Alright.
I'm gonna jump up.
Alright,
Okay.
Sykes. I'm on the drones. I'll tell you. Never mind.
Droning up. Barbed wire. In the He's still in security.
Reese,
Still in security.
his pulse.
Four last operators
Nice.
standing.
Last one's in small office. I'm gonna come plant archives.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
15 seconds left.
What I'm going to do here is cover Sykes as he plants, since we know that the last defender is inside Armory. After he gets the plant done and he can hold the angle himself, I'm going to turn around to make sure that our flank is guarded.
Diffuser is online and active.
You have a
Watch the
trail.
go around. Here, cover that. I got behind.
Yep.
I'll try to go hallway.
Nice job.
Op 4
Good job.
eliminated.
Dude, they just keep clutching.
We just keep doing it, bro. That's it for today, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to enter the giveaway if you'd like to snag yourself some gear or a year 3 season pass. Until next time, guys, I'll see you all very soon.